Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my first win of Chapter 6, Season 3. Obviously, the Star Wars season is here, and basically in this video, all I'm going to be doing is loading into my first game and checking out all of the new stuff for the new season. Along with that, I'll be getting my first win of the season and unlocking the new umbrella. But before this video starts, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with that noty bell on so you get updated whenever I post here on the channel. I would really appreciate it. And without wasting any more time, let's get right into this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Oh my gosh. There's music that plays when you're on the bus. Okay, I'm just gonna hot drop it. That is awesome. I love that battle bus feature. But obviously, I'm going over here to the Resistance base. We also have the First Order base. We also have Vader's Samurai Solitude. And then we have Outpost over there. But look at this location, the Millennium Falcon. I might land right on it. This probably wasn't the greatest idea, but I already got a weapon. It's a blaster. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. Just spawn killed. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Resistance base because I got spawn killed, but look at how close the Death Star is now. And you can see like all of the ships fighting in the sky. You see the Star Destroyers. Just, it's amazing. Let's search this chest. I like how the X-Wings are over here. So I have the A280 CFE blaster rifle, and I have a scatter blaster as well. There's people here. I don't know what to do here. Alright, I did leave the location for a little bit, and look at over here at the edge of the map. We got some droids. This is sick. I also did get like a sniper rifle type of a thing. It seems like it's just like all blasters this season, which is just awesome. And then the classic E11 is back as well. Okay, I don't know if there's anyone here, but I need to know, can you actually enter the Millennium Falcon? It doesn't seem like there's an entrance, so unfortunately you can't, but that would have been really cool. All right, unfortunately, I do have to leave the Resistance base, but that is a really cool location. I like that. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Yo, how do I fly this thing? There's no way! This is the best Star Wars event we've ever had. You can fly X-Wings. Well, now I gotta find somebody to eliminate. 50 on this guy. Wait. Uh-oh. He's trying to take my X-Wing, bro. First elimination, and this guy got my X-Wing. Okay. Bro, I wanted that. Oh my gosh, it's an AT-AT. They changed this mountain up. There's multiple. Oh, somebody's here. But there's like food trucks and everything. 60 with the shotgun. 159, okay. Look at the sign says eat, eat. Oh my gosh, he has a lightsaber. Was not expecting that when I like full rushed him. Alright, since I went over to the Resistance base, I gotta go over to the First Order base. It also seems like there's a medallion here. It looks like it's for Captain Fasma, so there might be a Captain Fasma boss here. I just got a thermal imploder. There we go. Got that guy out of here. All right, somebody already fought Captain Phasma and got the medallion. So I might want to try to hunt him down, but I don't know how it's going to go. Okay, these guys are kind of being ratty. And they were fighting each other, and then they started to shoot at me. So I'm just going to leave the area just so that I have a better chance at living. Also, Demon Dojo is gone, by the way. And oh my gosh. Please tell me I can fly a TIE Fighter too. I can. This is so peak. I love the sounds of the TIE Fighters. Like, it's just music to my ears. Oh, I just cracked this guy. Let's go! I got a kill with the TIE Fighter! That's actually just way too good. What the heck? There's stormtroopers right here. Alright. I eliminated an AWR trooper as well. Is this like the new forecast? I love how they just like made everything Star Wars. The forecast guards are now stormtroopers, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. They brought back the force portals. All right, Darth Sidious, give me the saber. This is great. Unfortunately, the bush was, you know, ruining it because it was covering the portal. But there we go. I got a lightsaber. Sith training complete. Force abilities available. So that's great. They brought back the force abilities. Obviously, works just like the old lightsabers. And you can use force lightning now. This is crazy. We got some clone trooper outposts over here as well. Oh my gosh. There's the X-Wing. It's a battle, but I was lower, so that kind of sucked. Okay, the only safe spot for me is like in here. He won't be able to get in here. But I just lost my TIE fighter and somebody else is in here. Hide? Okay, there's new hiding places with the new season. Oh my gosh, this blaster's insane. I want that. Yes, I got the Captain Phasma medallion. I don't know what it does, so let's find out. Improves blaster weapons with reduced heat generation. Okay, hold on. This guy down here is really bothering me, and the other thing kind of bothering me is that I don't know where the other guy is. It's a top 3 situation. Okay, these guys just fought. It's a 1v1 situation. It's me versus this guy. Look at, there he is. That's the original guy that I was just fighting recently. Oh my gosh, he's using the lightning from that far? Oh no. I was messing around. Why would I try to do the lightning from that far? I literally could have just won that game, but at least I can check out other locations. Am I hearing the Cantina band? This is peak. Alright, I'm going back to the same location because I barely got to look at anything here. Look at that. So we got an X-Wing that spawns over here at this location. They might spawn at like every location, or a TIE fighter. Oh my gosh, some of these blasters are just insane. Alright, here we go. I'm getting on the X-Wing. Man, I just want to take a moment to also just appreciate how amazing these locations look. And you can actually enter the ship. This is just so sick. I can't stop saying that. Look, there's a little telephone booth over here for like a disguise. Wow, you can actually put a disguise on. And that animation is pretty cool. So you come out, put the helmet on. That's pretty dope. Oh, look at that. I don't know if they're doing it for all of them, but they're tearing the bank down from last season. Oh my gosh, look at the stormtrooper heads. I didn't even see that here. All right, let's talk to Rey real quick. Get a force ability. All right, here we go. Got the blue saber. And I don't know this one's ability, but let's find out. Okay, it's the push. We've had this before. Okay, people are playing a little bit ratty. I can tell this guy in the brick build in front of me is the best player in this lobby, for sure. But I just don't know where anybody else is. Oh, I actually got that guy to storm. Wow. Alright, final location. Here we go. Vader Samurai Solitude. Hopefully I can win this game. Okay, there was like absolutely nowhere to land. There's stormtroopers all over the place. There is a Darth Vader boss. I'm not too sure if there's a Darth Vader medallion, but I guess we can find out. And just look at this. I love that the stormtroopers are samurai over here. All right, I left the location a bit because it is kind of scary and I'm very unprepared right now. So I'd rather get some more loot before getting into fights. Okay, that guy has Darth Vader's lightsaber. At least I think it's Vader's. It should be. This could have just been a random lightsaber that somebody picked up. I don't have any force abilities because I didn't walk through the portal, so I didn't get it. But, I don't know. Okay, these hiding spots actually do heal you, which is pretty cool. Alright, top 3 situation. There's a guy down there. There's a guy gliding right over here. Alright, I'm gonna find a good spot and circle. So hopefully I can win this game. Alright, 1v1. And it's this guy. I already know this guy is gonna be like all sweaty and stuff on me. I do pull circle. I don't know what he's doing, basing up over there, wasting all those mats on the staircases, but I'll let him do his thing. What are you doing, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I thought this guy was gonna be like super sweaty, but it doesn't really seem like it. Oh yeah, that guy's dying. Let's go! First win of the Star Wars season. You guys love to see it. Took me a couple games, but at least I got to see all of the locations for the new season. Now let's check out this umbrella. And here it is, the Death Star umbrella. Looks pretty good. I think this is a pretty good victory umbrella. I'm going to equip that right now. All right, well, there you guys have it for my first win of the Star Wars season. And I just want to say, this season is amazing. You are able to fly X-Wings and TIE Fighters. There's all these new blasters in the game right now, a new Force ability. Along with that, the locations are just amazing, and you also do have some things from past Star Wars events that have returned. This season is so good, and I can't wait to see how it goes moving forward. But anyways, with all that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe with that noti bell on so you get updated whenever I post here on the channel. I would really appreciate it. More Star Wars content on the way. Once again, hopefully all of you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.